right, so let's take a look at that here. It's all going to come straight out of your most basic major scale pattern. In this case, we're doing it in the key of A, so using this scale, just O, 2, 4, 5 on each of these two strings is all the notes in the whole song. So let's see how we can take these notes here and build this cool little melody here. So here's the first phrase. We're going to start by, we're just walking up it. O, 2, 4, 5. Then 2, open on the E string, open A, and then 4th on the A. One more time. And what we're doing here, down pick on the A, and then also down pick on the 2. You're going to down pick on the first 2 notes, and then alternate after that. And each phrase we look at here is going to have the same thing with kind of the 2 downstrokes to start with. All right, so next phrase, which is open to the 2, back to the open, 5, 2, open, and then 4 twice. And I down pick the last 2 notes there. So we put those 2 together. Now the third phrase is exactly the first phrase. Just repeating what we started with. And then the final phrase. So open E. From the 2, back to the open, 5, twice on the 2nd fret, and then twice there in the open. When we're doing those, I tend to down pick, I down pick those. So this is the whole A part. We just go through those 4 bars. Let's do it one more time here. 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Sweet, and then it goes into the B part. All right, so let's check out this B part. We're just going to walk up and then back down, pretty much the higher part of the scale. Well, we're doing open E string, just going up the scale, O, 2, 4, 5, and back down. Back down, 4, 2, open, and then open A to the 4th fret. One more time. Now the second phrase is just like in the A part. Whoops. So open E, the 2, and back to the open, 5, 2, open, and 4 twice. So we'll put those together. Now the third third phrase is just like the first one, as is so often the case. So just like we did, walking up O, 2, 4, 5, and right back down 2 or 4, 2, open, open A, and then 4. Just like before. And then the final phrase is just like the final phrase of the A part. So open E to the 2, back. Whoops. Twice on the second, twice on the open. So we'll put all 4 of those together to get the full B part. Now something we can add here, especially on the first part as you're going up the E string, is to drone it with the open A. So just hit like before, you can hit those notes, but also hit the open A as you're going up. And as you're coming down. Then here even. Those drone notes can really add a lot of effect. All right, so let's put that whole thing together here. We'll work through it at a couple different speeds. And then on the way out the door, I got one more fun little thing I can show you do with this melody. But first, just off screen here, I've got our old friend, Mr. Metronome. Let's try it at 85 beats per minute. Seems like a good slow one to start with. So let's do the whole thing here. Hopefully we don't hear the plane. It's going by too badly. 1, 2, 3, 4. B part. Again. All right. What if we took that whole thing, let's crank this up to, if I remember right before, I tried it about 112 and it works well. So let's try this. We're going to turn it up to 112. It's a good foot stomping speed. And let's hit it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, sweet. I hit some random bum note in there, but that's all right. You just keep going. Now, one other thing we can do with this melody, as long as we're playing this on open strings, we did it here in the key of A, but you can take this pattern and just start it on any string. Let's do it down here in D. It works great in D. Do everything the same. Or, move it up here to do it on the G string. Because that's the great thing about the mandolin, it's so symmetrical. Anything that works somewhere works anywhere. Personally, I think it sounds great in D. The book I learned this out of was in A. Works great anywhere. All right, sweet. What a great little tune. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.